Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Today is Friday, February the 28th. It's very cold out this morning. It was ice on the windows. And so I had to stay bundled up while I was out there. Okay. And I just wanted to make a quick video. This video is about what it's like to work from the Spirit. Basically, what I want to address in this video is imagine for a minute getting a job offer where you get to save lives in the future by taking action in the present to counteract the negativity of the past. Well, that's essentially what I'm doing by holding my sign that says demand peace, ask questions. And I just wanted to reach that out to people so that they kind of have a better understanding of why it is that I stand out every morning and every evening and every weekend. I try to communicate with people online to teach them the meditation exercise. And for the most part, the occultists, basically, they know what websites I'm on. So they send their agents, basically this would be the CIA and Department of Defense and even Navy individuals that they get online, they build accounts, and then they communicate with me on these online places, such as one of the most recent places I've been going to is Meet Me. Just Meet Me, MEETME, and that's an online website where you can go and build an account, and then you just read posts, and you can limit, who you contact or who you connect with to your area. You can limit it to a certain age range. It was kind of funny because some teenagers came to me and they said, "Oh, you should try this website." And I said, "Oh, I'm on there." And they said, "Oh, I never see you." And I said, "Well, that's because I don't talk to teenagers online, because with what I'm doing, the people that I'm up against will quite easily and quickly jump on any opportunity to try and say, 'Oh, look, he's a pedophile. He talks to children that are just over 18 years old. He's a 40-year-old man and he's trying to chat with teenagers.'" So, I gotta avoid that, unfortunately. So the only time teenagers can get information from me is basically when they talk to my daughter or when they come out and speak to me in person. Other than that, I gotta limit, the age range that I'm speaking to online, because I know how these people work. They're dirty, underhanded, sneaky bastards that sneak up from behind and stab you in the back. And that's essentially the definition of a secret intelligence agent. So keep that in mind if you decide to help me or choose to, create your own demand peace sign or meditate for peace. I explain that to people. I explain the real peace sign to people, how it's actually a tree inside of a sun, and that it came from a meditator a long time ago that was sitting under a tree meditating on the light of the star. And then as the sun set in the background, as the star set in the background, he walked away from the tree and sat and used the tree to separate the sun, just like he was using the leaves to separate the light of the sun when it was in the sky above him. And then when he closed his eyes, he saw that image. He saw the circle and the tree coming up with the branches going out. None of the leaves are in that image, but that's what the life sign originally was. And back then, if you pointed up, that was up. If you pointed down, that was down. If you did this, it was good. If you did this, it was bad. Positive, negative. So the life sign was the same. When they first made it, it went up and the branches went out, and the circle was for the sun, and that was a life sign. And if you flipped it upside down, it's the death sign. So in the stores, everywhere you go and you buy products that supposedly have the peace sign on them, you're actually buying the death sign. The peace sign originated from the life sign. It was adapted as the peace sign from the original life sign. And this most likely was done by occultists that existed, that were alive back then, and then they passed on to their families. Oh yeah, only have people use this sign. This is an occult symbol of death, and we use it in our ceremonies and stuff, and nobody knows what the real peace sign was all about, because we've managed to blind them to the true power of meditation on light. So oh, and this head that you keep seeing move around in the background behind me is my daughter. Say hi. Okay, so so you know, I actually, okay, and the camera fell. I actually have a daughter. So so yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the earthquake there.